Hey y'all, James here with Golden Summit Forest. I'm not in the forest today, as you can tell, but I wanted to try to do some testing and some experimenting at home with Goldenseal so that I could see every day's progression to try to get a good understanding of where we're at. So what I decided to do was to take this plastic trough and to try to emulate well draining soil that has good organic matter in it. So I'm going to take these little plugs out and I'm going to drill a few more holes in it so that I can feel like it's going to drain well. We're going to put some organic matter in there, and then I'm going to show you what soil we're going to use. We're going to use just normal soil you can buy from Home Depot, which should not be as good as our forest soil, but hopefully it'll work. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, this is what I'm talking about. I guess you can see all the holes in there. So we're going to make that our little bed, and we're going to put some organic matter in here. What are we going to put in here? 1 second. Yep, you got it. Sticks. This is American cherry, and we're just going to break these up a little bit, put them in the bottom, so that we have some organic matter in here. This should definitely help with drainage and also help to retain water. And this should be similar to what, situation we have in the forest, right? Sticks fall off the trees, they sit on the ground and do what I'm attempting to imitate right here. Okay, y'all, this is what we're gonna use. Home Depot organic potting mix, right? It's primarily topsoil with a little bit of compost in it, and hopefully no chemicals, no fertilizer. I think everybody knows Goldenseal does not like fertilizer, certainly not synthetic. So we're gonna put this in here, and then we're gonna put some Goldenseal in here too. All right, we're back at it. So I'm going to go ahead and plant the Goldenseal. Now I just got this Goldenseal in the mail, and this is not from my normal supplier. So let's see what the condition looks like as we come out of this box. I will already say that the box is kind of big for the amount of Goldenseal that I bought. Let's see how it looks. They used enough tape, that's for sure. Okay. Got a little invoice in here. This cost me $24. Let's look at this Goldenseal. Now, it doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna open this in a second. Right, it's 10 Goldenseal. If I had to give them any feedback, it'd be, maybe it's okay. Let's see how it feels. Doesn't feel too bad. Smells like dirt. It smells like gold, really. No, it smells fresh and nice. I'd say it's a little dry, but for the most part, this should be fine. Now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Is I am going to break some of these because I do want to see what growth would look like maximally. And as you can see here, I hope you can see that this has one really big bud and a couple of smaller buds around here. I don't see any other obvious buds here, but you know, this should grow. What else we got? Okay, here's kind of a different one, right? Smells pretty good, looks pretty good. Okay, let's check the inside. This looks like this might have another bud on it. So I'm just gonna break this right here so I can see how golden the inside is. Right, so I'd say, yeah, that is probably in decent shape, right? I'm gonna plant this one and I'm gonna plant this one separately. Yes, I am smelling the Goldenseal to see how fresh it is, how nice it looks and feels. All right. When planting these, it's very straightforward. They actually want to sit laterally. This will find a way to come up. So I'm just going to give it a little help and make it on a little slant. But not sure if you can see that. There's my hole right there, about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches deep. That Goldenseal's going in there, and I'm just going to give it a little cover. I'm going to put its other half right next to it. Yes, if I was planting these in the wild, I would not be planting them this close together. However, because this is kind of a test bed to see how it does, and I'm going to be watching it every day, you know, if they're too close, I'll move them. Okay, here's another one. Real long roots. I usually will cut these roots off. They're a little too long to work with, so I'll cut those off. We will save them though, and we will plant them, but we'll cut them off for now. This is what you want. This is probably too much, right? 1/2 inch should be good enough. So I ordered 10, I'm gonna get 20 out of it most likely. Okay, this is not Goldenseal, right? Doesn't look like a Goldenseal root. These rootlets don't look like Goldenseal, right? When I crack it open, doesn't look like Goldenseal to you either, does it? Gonna have to talk to my supplier. Okay, so here we go. That's the finished product. And you're probably asking me, what is this stuff on top of here? Well, I happened to cut down one of my cherry trees, and I have some cherry hardwood tree shavings here, since I don't have any leaves this time of year. So I added those to the top to try to increase the organic matter in this soil.